Okay, we are back. I have found the issue regarding this texture. So, as I was correct, it is the hunger texture, but it isn't actually Mythic's or whatever's retexture of the Shivering Isles creatures. It's actually a conflict between Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul and Lore Creature Expansion. The two use the same skeleton model. However, they both overwrite the same file, so what you have is directly conflicting hunger textures and meshes. So what you have to do is, or at least what I did, I don't think I even want to touch this. So what you have to do is you have to remove the hunger texture from Lore Creature Expansion, and so there's a hunger somewhere down there, and I don't know, he's somewhere down there. Why are there so many Skyrim Crusaders on this road? I get that we're on the... Oh, by the way, I gave a god one of their helmets. Hello! But yeah, I'm glad we finally fixed that, you know, however many episodes in at this point. I gotta get up. I want to give you the mace. But that does remind me, I'm going to give it to her. I should probably recharge it at least at a minimum level so she can use it. Get up. Do you know where Joffrey is, Martin? I mean, you're here. That's great. I'm glad to see it. I don't know if I want to keep Agata with that helmet. I might have an idea. Alright, so first of all, right away it does 26. I'm pretty sure this does, what, 30? Yeah, so you should be... Oop. Oh, I gave her two of the wrong things. Give. Give. Okay, great. Now, I want you to give me that helmet. Oh, she already had it. Oh, no, I have it. Okay. Give me this.
Do not fear.
Just want to see how this looks on you. And you should be probably not using that then. I like that. Okay, Martin, no joke. Where's Joffrey? You give him like 1 minute. So everyone's day. Everyone's doing good. I genuinely don't know where Joffrey went.
Let's continue.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna start walking. This isn't the road. Wait, yeah, that isn't either. There we go. This is a very rarely tread place, at least for me. This part of the map right here. The orange road. You know, there's not much going on. This is probably... I don't know, there's just... I know Sancretor and, you know, the other places is here, but, I mean, that's pretty much it. There isn't really anything else going on there. I think even Blackwood has more stuff going on to it. I don't know. It's just not a place I really explore in my playthroughs. It's got a Riften vibe. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before. To me, anyway, like, you know, with the birch trees. I was like, oh god, what are they called? Hello.
Speed. What can I do? Long live the Empire.
Yeah, I don't know where Joffrey went. Let's give him an hour. He has dipped. I don't know what happened to Joffrey. That almost makes me want to just straight up fast travel to friggin' Cloud Ruler, just because I can't even find the guy. Whatever. Is Agata even using the mace? I didn't even check. Yeah, she is. And actually, this right here looks a lot like Bliss in the Shivering Isles, which we will eventually visit. Honestly, I'll be real with you here, Chief. The only reason why I want to go to the Shivering Isles is because, almost solely because, to get Dawnfang, Dustfang. It's probably one of my favorite swords in Elder Scrolls. And sadly, without mods, it was not included in Skyrim, which was very depressing. They did have it in Elder Scrolls Blades, as I have, but it's pretty stupid the way they added it. First of all, it's not called Dawnfang or Dustfang. It's called Bloodthirst. And they actually... Oh god, stop it, Joffrey. Literally stop. Oh god. Stop. Stop. You should be fine. Just to be sure. Why are you two attacking each other? What the fuck? What even? Joffrey, get up. But yeah, they I think at like level 7, they give it a quote-unquote limited time offer for the player, you know, exclusively for them, that, you know, you can buy it for $10. Stop it, Joffrey. And it's just pretty fucking absurd. Stop. Zoga, stop. Joffrey, stop once again. God damn it. Okay, good.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
I'm glad.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe with Cloud Ruler.
Yeah, looks like you're already resting, bud. Martin gets to ride on the horse, but nobody else does. But yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. For $10, you can get Bloodthirst. It's not even, they didn't even have the courtesy to call it Dawnfang or Dustfang. They just called it Bloodthirst. It was just ridiculous. And the way that they want the player to have it is, oh my god, it's just for you. You know, it's just pisses me off because it's just another way of, first of all, it's blatant false advertising. If you want my honest opinion, look at that, it's so pretty. Because it's not a limited time offer per se. You can get it from chests, which is in itself ridiculous, but the player can also just fucking, every player gets it. And you know, at the current time of writing, the player versus player combat in the arena hasn't been added. But once that happens, it is going to be very clearly pay to win. Even if you try to develop an algorithm so that players of the same level will go up against one another. It still won't be perfect. A person who has an artifact will be going up against a guy who just has, you know, a steel longsword. And it's like, well, it's not fair. And, you know, it's not even that the artifact wasn't... It's not the fact that the player has the artifact. It's the fact that he bought something and is now objectively at a better place than the other person. And, you know, in its current state, because it's only single player, or you can make the argument, oh, it's not pay to win. I think it is, mainly because you get to a point where your progress stagnates into a logarithmic curve. In the beginning, it seems very, you know, exponential by its nature. Oh, I'm going up, leveling up pretty fast. But then you get up at this teetering point currently in the late teens, around level 17 or 18, where the player just physically cannot progress. And it's just absurd. It's absurd, really, but it's something I expected. In some ways, I can understand it, because it's a free-to-play game. You know, you got to make cuts and corners here so that you can actually make a profit. I get that. But it's not a good look for Bethesda. First, they released Fallout 76, which was a total fucking disaster from start to finish. And then they release Blades, which is very clearly a cash grab. Just happens to be set in the Elder Scrolls universe. Not even in a place that is predefined. They don't really want to define where your character's place is, and they very clearly reused textures from Skyrim, and there isn't any voice acting aside from the obvious yells and shit, and screams that NPCs make, which are taken straight from Skyrim. And I don't know, it's just not a good look for Bethesda. Oh, it's a Gnarl. I don't think frost magic works well against Gnarls, but I mean, they have to do a lot to get back the players' trust for the next one. So again, we'll see where it leads. I obviously cannot predict the future, neither can you, but you can certainly glean quite a bit from their business practices as of late. And oh my god, you guys are fucking daft. Stop, Joffrey. Stop. I don't know why. This should be very simple shit that they should be able to fix. They should have all been just part of player ally faction. If member of player ally faction, then you just don't attack people that are of other factions regardless, but whatever. Just pretty damn stupid. But and really what we should be looking towards is Starfield and how it performs. It's going to act as a canary in the coal mine for really how Elder Scrolls 6 will be. And that's pretty obvious in its current state. That's a Daedroth, and I don't know if the other one's a Daedroth. Oh, they look like crocodiles. More so. Oh, this is a rare Daedroth. I don't really see how they were rare. You know what? Get them down. Why are you attacking each other? That was frost magic, Martin. That was frost. Let's just see if they'll attack each other again. I don't know why their disposition's so low to each other, but whatever. But Starfield will act as the canary in the coal mine. What they do in Starfield will very clearly happen in the Elder Scrolls 6 in terms of business practices, and see how it physically performs as a game. We'll ultimately... Oh my god, why are you so fucking daft? I like how it's not selecting Martin. It's actually selecting the fucking horse. Dude, Joffrey. I understand Martin's not who you were looking for. Holy mother of God. No, it's not me, dude. Just everybody fucking stop. Holy shit. We're not even there yet, man. Actually, we're straight off the path, haven't we? Oh my god, I am just fast traveling. I don't care. Who knows where Joffrey went? I don't know. Don't care. Actually, I moderately do. Joffrey needs to open the gate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Joffrey needs to open the gate. Damn it. Okay. Joffrey. Holy fuck, dude. Stop. This is actually starting to piss me off. Like, why can't I fucking select him? Why is it selecting him over here? Stop. Go to Cloud Ruler.
You have the hands of a healer.
And see, Joffrey's just not here. Holy shit. Joffrey? What the fuck? What actually just happened? I'd rather not reload that save. Why can't I move him? Picked package follow. Well, that's what he fucking should be doing. Let me make a save here. Make a save at the autosave here. Just, I'm very scared that loading this and then loading the other will cause a serious break. I'm just not in the mood for that right now. Yeah, see, and I expected it to fucking crash anyway. But as I said, it'll show us where the business practices of Bethesda is going, and that's just a fact. You know, it's not the same company. It really isn't. Nor should I also realize that, for whatever reason, OBS decided to reset my audio settings for the fucking games. I couldn't tell you why. Let's change this. I managed to crash in the main menu. Isn't that fucking wonderful? Oblivion's definitely the worst offender when it comes to alt-tabbing. With Skyrim, at least Legendary Edition, they built it in properly in the Special Edition, but Skyrim you could easily work around it. In Oblivion, it's a nuclear fucking bomb. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try 12 hours from now. See if he shows up then. The fact that it's lagging between the hours is always a good sign. Maybe Joffrey will come here with his fucking axe and chop my skull in half. Oh, see, it's still not here. I don't know what's going on with this fucking AI package. Ugh. This is incredibly fucking annoying. I wonder if resurrecting him would fix that problem. That would be a very solid guess. Let's try it. Ah, I crashed the game. Fucking hell. Anyway, Bethesda isn't the company that we've grown accustomed to. It's not the same company that released Skyrim and is certainly not the one who released Morrowind. Morrowind was essentially Bethesda's, last-ditch effort to not fail as a company. That's a fact. You want to read into it, you can. The company was ultimately failing. Elder Scrolls Redguard was a ridiculous release, and they also tried really making a precursor to...
My sword for the dragon.
Okay. Joffrey, where are you, man? Why can't I fucking select you? Resurrect. Nah, he's still tweaking. I don't know what's going on. First of all, come over here. Resurrect you again. Okay. You were going to stop combat. Martin, you are also stopping combat. Agata, stop combat. Mazoga, stop combat. Holy, what the f... do I really have to do... like, with the specific actor? B98. I don't know why this is happening. Why is it selecting the god? There's a harpy back there. It manages to select the harpy that I cannot see, but I can't select Martin. That's what you call good design. You. Stop.
My blood for the Empire. I've sworn to die.
I'm out of ideas aside from loading this save and getting these two idiots to leave. Like, I don't... Yeah, just tell the fucking horse to stop the combat, too. Brother Martin. I'm starting to get really fucking pissed right now. See, it's not...
Blood for the Empire.
Are we good? Oh my god, this game. This fucking game. I'm out of ideas. I really don't want to do that quest over again. I really fucking don't. Stop, please. Just stop. I don't even get it. Like, what is with... You know, hold on. We're gonna go through this. Alright. What factions are you a member of? When in Priory Citizen, Blades, Coral Citizen. Okay. What factions are you part of? H Guild, Leowin, Party Members, Player Faction. Mazoga Friend. Okay, what's the player faction? Not evil, hidden from the player. Okay. 1D, B, C, D. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Alright, let's get Joffrey to just fall down. And let's add him to this faction. Come on, guys. Thank you. I've lost where Joffrey is. You guys literally sent him to space. Why can't I fucking select him? I can select... There we go. Okay. What was it? 0001DBC. Isn't it add fac? There's a set faction rank? Let's find out. It's set faction rank. Fucking game crashed. I'll see what happens.